The Oregon Heritage Commission is pleased to present a 2021 Oregon Heritage Excellence Award to Stephen Greif. Since 1999, Steve Greif has been a board member of the Coos County Historical Society, the operating board of the Coos History Museum. Steve was a key advocate in transforming the Coos History Museum from a small 1950s building to a new, spacious building on the Coos Bay waterfront. Today, Steve can be found at the museum several days each week, working on a multitude of projects including installing exhibits, cataloging photos, leading educational programs for students, or, his personal favorite, interacting with visitors and encouraging them to share their own Bay Area history stories. Over his years of volunteering, Steve has provided research assistance to potential authors, movie or TV producers, local business owners, tour guides, and numerous genealogists tracing their families. He also trains many of the museum's new volunteers and has been a steady presence throughout staff transitions, providing counsel and long-term perspective to new staff members. A lifelong natural teacher, Steve has taught credit-earning history classes at Southwestern Oregon Community College, as well as continuing education courses for both students and adult learners. He can also be found leading history walks throughout the Bay Area. In 2020, during the pandemic, Steve wrote articles for the local newspaper, situating the coronavirus pandemic within the context of local history. He has also advocated for community members' involvement in the writing of their own history during the pandemic. Steve has been a key supporter of efforts to acknowledge Coos Bay's history of racial injustice and the 1902 lynching of Alonzo Tucker. This project has brought together a number of different stakeholders, including the City of Coos Bay, the Coos History Museum, the Equal Justice Initiative, and the National Memorial for Peace and Justice, each with their own perspectives and priorities. Steve's participation at the local level has been important to moving the project forward in a productive, meaningful way. All of his behind-the-scenes work culminated in a community remembrance in February of 2020, when more than 100 people gathered to reflect on the area's past and symbolically collect soil, one for display at the National Memorial for Peace and Justice in Alabama, along with the hundreds of other jars of soil that commemorate lynching sites in America. As a member of the awards review committee commented, "It's hard to find a volunteer to do one of these things, let alone all of these things." Congratulations, Steve, and thank you for your work in helping to preserve Oregon's heritage.